my gosh, it's me, Contessa. I'm so excited to have you here in my corner. I love being a service to you and helping you out with your crystal questions and just kind of being awesome about bringing super cool insights into your life where crystals can be a huge tool and very helpful. I have almost a little bit under 18 hours until my trip for Italy, so I wanted to jump on here really quick and kind of go over a stone that I haven't been working with in a really long time, but it's really predominant and very prevalent on bringing in good insight. The crystal that I want to bring out is a Sodalite. This crystal is one of my absolute all-time favorites because I really do suffer from insomnia. I have a brain that tends to overthink things, and sometimes, because you know what happens to the best of us, the toxic thinking starts coming in. So I love working with Sodalite. I love how it's adventurous, how it teaches me that I can be stubborn as well as courageous. I love that it teaches me how to break some toxic patterns and start counting my blessings as opposed to, you know, counting what's going wrong. Remember, when I am counting things about you that I'm grateful for, I do count it twice. So you guys are very important to me and a huge blessing. So, okay, let's get out the crystal. I'm going to bring out the incense sticks today. I love dragon. It's very windy outside right now, so give me 1 second. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to ask you to release and let go of your worries. Ask all your angels and your beautiful guardians to come in, and I'm going to ask you to just invoke a beautiful divine white light all around you. Now I'm going to bring out some Sodalites. All right, so I love tumbled crystals the best because they're super fun. Remember, Sodalite, you're not going to want to put in water because it has an ITE on the end of the word, and so that means it does not go into any water, tincture, or anything that you would drink. So keep it away from that. It is toxic. But you can use it on your third eye if you're going to meditate. You can put it in your pillow, and what's great about Sodalite is it works on, instead of working on your physical fitness and being, you know, physically fit and working on going to the gym all the time and meeting those goals, it works on the mental discipline, you know, so it's working on making sure that you're being true to yourself, bringing self-assertiveness in, and just really feeling how courageous. Of course, I keep bringing in that word, courageous, because a lot of stuff in life, you know, we really do need that courage. So I'm going to bring out my fun little tower. I love this. Now, I am wearing a lapis here. So lapis looks just a teeny bit different than Sodalite. Sodalite has a little bit more white, and then in some areas you'll see some pinks. So I love how Sodalite can work on those energy centers, but it has that cousin stone of a lapis that can bring in just as much amazing energy to you. Love it. Can you feel that? And these are cool if you are new to crystals and you need like a tower in your room. This guy, this shape is going to work really easy and very fast for you. Love it. Super cool. So the other surprise I have for you today is, are you guys ready for this? Okay, so I love when I can get a new deck of cards. And so I grabbed this deck of cards for my Italy trip, but I thought that I would open it up before I got on the plane, before I went through all the security, and kind of do a little, maybe let's do a little 2-card read for you and see how these are. So let's see how these cards are. They just came out, I think in November is when these guys came out. So I love it. I love it, working with all this vision, and so much fun. Okay, cool. Ooh, pretty book. So you know how I love reading from the book. After a bit, I learn the cards pretty easy. I love this. It's like a birthday. So if you've ever gotten new cards, I've shown this in other videos before that you can check. I went through the Housewives Tarot deck card over Christmas. You're going to want to go ahead and tap your cards 3 times. And then you're gonna definitely go through your cards. I usually try to touch every single card first so that my hands, you know what card to go through on a completely different level than what my vision would allow. Oh, and the great thing about Sodalite, this is super cool. If you are a reader or astrology, anything like that, Sodalite's gonna be your go-to stone to help with that insight and get all that stuff really, really easy for you to read. I love that. So if you're getting a little bit cloudy or foggy on any of your readings, sit with a Sodalite for about 10 to 20 minutes in meditation, and that's gonna be super cool. Okay, so I've got one side. I'm gonna flip. Oh, these cards are so gorgeous. Can you see that? I love this. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this. Oh my gosh, these, I mean, I don't know about you, but I know my stuttering is coming back because these really are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Gorgeous, beautiful. Got angels and crystals. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these through the incense smoke here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to just, you know, go ahead and have a question for yourself, and I will shuffle these guys. And I know that I usually do my 4 cards. I know you guys love that. I love hearing how amazing the readings are from the 4 cards, but since I'm going to be going from the card to the book, we're just going to do 2 today. Keep it really fun and simple. Sometimes we just need a little bit of quick, simple fun to just get back on track, which is what I totally love. I love it. All right. See, I can feel now that the Sodalite is allowing that calmness to start coming into. Sodalite, I know I've been now going back to that crystal twice, but I feel like it has so much to say, and it is huge for if you do have panic attacks. It is super cool for that. And I know I'm a little bit nervous about getting on that plane. I'm like really nervous, but I'm really excited too. So I can tell that the Sodalite is allowing my own energy to start calming down just enough to, you know, feel these cards too. I love it. Okay, that feels super good. Let's do 2 cards, like I said. Love it. Oh, how sweet. Opal. Can you see that? Super cool. All right. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Super cool. Don't hide your shine. You know, I mean, sometimes it's okay to kind of dim your light, but you know, in reality, you really came here to shine. So I'm going to go to the book now and see what the deeper meaning of this card is. And it's saying, ooh, this is adorable. Now is the time to reveal your personality and shine brightly. This card comes up whenever you've been hiding your lights for fear of being too much. I'm totally there with you. I tend to be really loud, and sometimes I gotta tone it down. So I'm right there with you. Okay, so it's saying, yeah, you're guided to show your larger than life side. Laugh heartily, express your opinions freely, dress boldly, and don't hold back. You inspire others to shine their lights through your living example. So this card can also be a sign of expressing and clearing any anger you've been repressing in a relationship. And that doesn't necessarily mean a loved one relationship. You can have a relationship with somebody at work that is just absolutely pissing you off because you kind of have to deal with them and they're just kind of being assholes. So go ahead and release that anger. In particular, take healthy action in any relationship or in marriage where hidden resentment has negatively affected romance and friendship within the partnership. So a few of us were so nervous that things aren't going to work out, and so we start hiding those resentments if, you know, things aren't done a certain way, or, you know, you leave your toothpaste cap off and then that resentment starts coming. Yes, I do that too. So think about marital counseling or meditation is advised to bring in healing and resolution. So sometimes it might not be you, it could be them reacting to you. So any bit of help is super awesome. All right, so it also is saying about opal on here. It's a fragile, light reflecting stone formed from silica and water. Opals are celebrated for their fiery coloring and their association with spiritual alchemy. They can amplify hidden wishes, feelings, as well as your intentions for manifesting. That's why I have one in my little here too. I love opals. All right, second card, last card. Oh, smoky quartz. Look at how gorgeous these cards are. Can you believe that? Gorgeous. Okay, so smoky quartz. Clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. Sometimes we start building that stuff up and we don't even realize that we've built it up. So smoky quartz is super cool. Smoky quartz is also super awesome because instead of you pushing so hard for something to happen, it actually works like a magnet, like that law of attraction, and brings to you the things that you need. And also it helps you see that instead of being in a place where you think you're doing something right, it lets you let go of that and just know that, you know, you doing you and just being you is the right thing to do, and everything else is gonna fall into place. Sometimes we make mistakes, it's all good. Okay, so you drew this card because there's a need to clear away negative energy from with and around you. This could be negativity in your present life or some grievance from your past life that you've been harboring or having difficulty forgiving. So a lot of us, we love holding on to being pissed off at somebody. I'm Italian, or at least half. I am very good at holding on to that. But I notice that when I do let go and release that and allow not only for me to forgive them, but the situation, and to forgive myself, I feel a lot lighter. So you're not hurting anybody when you forgive. You're actually doing a favor for yourself. Okay, so it's saying, fortunately, you don't need to consciously know which form of negativity you're clearing, nor are you advised to analyze it. A lot of us pick things to pieces and we analyze. Throw that in the trash. Don't even worry about it. It's a waste of time. After all, focusing upon negativity only gives it strength and power. Remember, back to that law of attraction, if you're focused on it, it's gonna keep building and building and building, and it's gonna be more frustrating. So you need some self-care to clear yourself right now. You need some self-care. So give yourself a huge hug for me. Give yourself like a I love you feeling, you know, so you can feel good and clear now, right? Okay, so, and this could take a form of praying to God, Jesus, Archangel Michael, to lift away what doesn't serve you. Sometimes we hold on to things that don't serve us anymore, and that is not smart. So you may want to ask a trusted religious or spiritual healer for your help with this process. You can leave comments down in the thing if you want any advice from me, or find me on Facebook, and I will be glad to help answer any questions you have. For those of you who are highly sensitive, often you're absorbing lower energies. So it's like you're a sponge and you're taking it all in. So there's nothing to fear or be ashamed of. It's simply a matter of taking care of the situation. So other effective clearing methods can be sleep next to your smoky quartz, spraying sage oil or smudging. Love that. It's saying, or even eating powdered sage spice. Okay. Soaking in sea salt bath, or spending time in nature, or doing gentle exercise. I notice when I have been having a really hard time releasing negativity, and I've sat in meditation and I've talked to a trusted friend and I've sat there praying, that the best thing to do really is go to the gym and work out whatever is going on inside, and letting it just to where I'm exhausted. So anything lower and not easy for me to deal with, it's not even there by the time I'm done with the gym. So I love that. So it's saying the other parts about smoky quartz is it's going to help with psychic protection, releasing negativity, clearing the past, and grounding your energy. So a lot of us, we're up here, we're thinking about things, we're doing visions, we're really trying to manifest, but we're not coming back into our body and back into earth to ground that energy so that those things that we're trying to manifest can actually happen. I love that. These are super cool cards. Oh my gosh, I am so excited that I got to spend this time with you before my trip. I can't wait to get on the plane and start filming for you guys and let you see how beautiful and amazing and just spiritual vibe feel of Rome, how incredible that is. If you guys haven't subscribed, now is a great time to do so. If you want to find me on Instagram or Snapchat, I am available totally. I love all this social media stuff. I know I'm silly like that. Always you can check on Etsy. I do have a few little handmade pieces of jewelry and or my amazing handmade soap that I love making. I love, you know, just getting into my creative flow chakra and getting these things out to you. So those are available on Etsy. And also, like I said before, you guys, I love having you in my group on Facebook. So for sure, find me on there and this beautiful group that is amazing with amazing people. I love it. All right, guys, see you later.